always know where I'm headed, but I always find a way to keep going. Roll with me.
Peace and welcome back to my channel. My name's Olivia, and today I want to talk about something that I know I struggle with sometimes, and that is being decisive. We all have those moments where we kind of feel stuck, or we're stuck overthinking a decision and can't seem to figure out what to do. But here's the thing: making a decision, whether it's right or wrong, is way better than staying stuck and indecisive, right? Indecisiveness and overthinking can really hold us back from like so many opportunities. We spend so much time trying to make the perfect decision, but the truth is perfection doesn't exist. When we don't decide, we end up paralyzed, and time keeps going forward, right? And sometimes the worst decision is to make no decision at all. Excuse me. When you make a decision, you create momentum. Whether the outcome is a blessing or a lesson, you're still learning and growing. And a decision honestly leads you to action, and action leads you to progress. Even if it's not the perfect choice, you're still moving forward, you're still making progress, and that's, in my opinion, what matters, right? Like, I'll share with y'all something I went through this morning. I was trying to decide if I was going to rent a car to take a short unexpected trip. And because my car needs some brake work and some other things. And I just didn't feel comfortable, driving it a little further than I normally would. So I think I spent an hour just feeling stuck. And my stomach started to hurt, my head started spinning because I was just too afraid to make a decision. And honestly, once I made the decision to rent the car, all of that anxiety, all of that overwhelm, all of that spinning, uncomfortable feelings went away instantly. Right? I'm actually recording this video after picking up the rental car. So I'm glad I made the decision, because it gives me an opportunity to go do something that I didn't necessarily plan on doing, but I'm looking forward to it, right? I'm gonna surprise the kids at their performance. So when I share these things, I'm definitely sharing from a place of experience. And I know that typically I can be very indecisive. Don't know if it's a Gemini thing or what, but I get in my head and can find all of the different perspectives and worst case scenarios, and it'd be 10 different reasons why I should or shouldn't do something, and it drives me nuts. Like, I've been in situations where I spent so much time questioning my decisions, and now that I'm learning that it's important to just be decisive, even if it's a small decision, I realize how empowering that can be, right? It's like you find clarity once you make a decision. And sometimes it's not perfect, but you learn something from the experience. And to me, that's the goal, right? To grow and learn, right? Like the rental car. I decided to rent a Fiat today. Didn't realize how small it was until I tried to put Journey's car seat in there, and I said, oh, this is going to be an interesting trip. So it's going to be a new experience for us, a fun experience, but it feels good being on the other side of that decision. And I know that's a small decision, but it feels good to have that clarity, have that peace. And yeah, so I just try to keep in mind that every decision will either be a blessing or a lesson. And I think in this case, it's both. Like there's no such thing as failure when you make a decision, because no matter the outcome, you're learning, right? You're growing, and that's how we evolve into the people we're meant to be. So if you're facing a decision right now and you're stuck in indecision, not sure what to do, just take a deep breath and trust yourself, right? And make a choice. Just trust yourself. Don't let fear hold you back, because no matter what, I promise you, you'll be fine. You'll either be blessed by the outcome, or you'll have learned something that will guide you to your next step, right? So, as always, I love to hear from you. Like, what's a decision you've been struggling with? What is one small step or choice you can make today? As always, drop it in the comments below, because I'm nosy and I love to hear from you. And I believe in supporting one another, right? Feel free to share, like, subscribe this video, or subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, share the channel. But yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. Thanks for rolling with me, and remember, indecisiveness won't serve you. Make the decision, take action, and trust that whatever happens, you're moving forward. Y'all got this. Until next time, I love you all. Peace.